Hi everyone, my name is Mariona Relucio. I am 12 years old and I live in Blanes with my parents, my little brother and my cat Melindro. In my free time I like reading and painting, but that I like the most is listening to music. I love all type of music, but I hate reggaeton because I don't like the lyrics and for me they're all the same. If I had to choose a singer, I definitely choose John Lennon. Maybe you are wondering how a 12 years old girl can be a fan of a singer who died in 1980. Well, that's my grandmother's fault. She was always fanatic of this band called the Beatles and especially John Lennon. One day I visited her. She was listening and singing a song called All You Need Is Love. From that day on, I became a fanatic of John Lennon. So, as you can guess, I want to talk about him. John Winston Lennon was born the 9th of October of 1940 in Liverpool and dies the 8th of December of 1980 in Dakota Building in New York City. John Lennon is a British musician, composer and guitarist, and she are a member of the group called the Beatles. The founders of the Beatles are Paul McCartney and John Lennon. The Beatles songs are unforgettable and still alive more than 60 years later. Imagine is the most popular song of John Lennon. It is an hymn of love, peace and brotherhood, wherever your race, religion of the world, and she fights for the human rights. John Lennon was married twice, with Yoko Ono and with another woman. She had two sons, Julian and Sean Lennon. When married with Yoko Ono, the Beatles ended. The constant fights, the new relationship, and the excess of drugs ended up destroying the Beatles. When John Lennon married with Yoko Ono, John Lennon see the vision of the world more critical and radical, and John Lennon became a political activist. In the 1971, the couple moved to live to New York because in the USA they against the war. She never stopped composing solo music. John Lennon is killed by Mark David Chapman by singing an autograph. She shot 5 times with a gun. When John Lennon dies, she became a legend. These are the reasons that I admire John Lennon. I hope you like my presentation. Thank you for listening and goodbye.